How to tackle arguments in honeymoon. How was your special first night? Was each second as delightful as your fantasy? Was it precisely as you have fantasized? Was it every one of the high tide of fun and fervor? Or did the monstrous nose out of the battle smashed every one of your dreams? On the off chance that you had a battle, how would you handle it? However, a battle on special night is not anything completely antagonized or out of the world thing to happen with you. Be that as it may, having a fight on special first night is not a decent sign for your coming wedded life. Specialists additionally have a perspective that the couples who had a noteworthy battle on their wedding trip may have a stormy connection a short time later too. On the off chance that your accomplice is steamed, which is making you unsettled also, regardless of which romantic way are you headed to, it is definitely a waste. While arranging your special first night and picking up the best of thoughts, kindly be prepared to overcome each revolting circumstances too and have the best wedding trip getaway. The main thing to do to maintain a strategic distance from and overcome such is to recognize the reasons that could prompt a fight on honeymoon. Here are the fundamental reasons that are seen seeding battles between wedding trip couples. Tiring and long trips to and from the destination or non-stop outing could be one major reason disturbing you inside, with consent ravaging weariness. Yet more to travel could make you go cruel on one another. Depleting body post-marriage capacities and carved of a few occasions that were not loved to you could keep you disturbed inside and keep you raucous outside. Restricted spending plan accessibility and the bargains done by virtue of the monetary allowances imperatives are one major reason prompting destinations and contentions between the wedding trip couple. Special first night agenda, exercise and incorporation as one point honeymooners get upset on one another and wind up battling or contending. A standout amongst the most dumb thing to do while attempting to be clever and keen is to taunt your accomplice's line or bringing up your accomplice's bad habit or wrong pronunciation of words or putting forth unexpected expressions to demonstrate your misery. Having known the reason, now you have to see how to battle or escape such circumstances. One basic equation is to adore your accomplice and comprehend that the special first night is not simply to have best measure of fun out of the cash you contributed. Disregard cash, time and path you traveled. Your complete attention must be on the accomplice you have. The claim to fame existing apart from anything else. All that extravagance, cash and exoticism of the destination is in the vicinity of that extraordinary individual you have with you. You arrive to appreciate with your accomplice and not the wealth. What's more, the tips to handle the battle in the event that it happens would be: enjoyment of your accomplice is just as imperative as critical is to make productive usage of the costs and the best attractions of the special first night destination. In this way, while rearranging, do consider your accomplice's side and enthusiasm too. Once on your honeymoon, continue checking and keeping a tab of their interest on the off chance that they are agreeable and glad as you are. In the event that something is missing or is not according to them, attempt to make over for that with a slight change in the system that will satisfy them. At the point when a contention begins, please hold your voice down. It is said that louder tone makes your heart separate. Try not to lose your temper. Hear what the other is stating. Don't leave the room and attempt to achieve a choice or end of the dialogue. Try not to keep things in heart to trouble you and make you lamented. Talk it out. Try not to reprimand one another, especially put your side, discuss your perspective, your desire and your circumstances, and attempt to make the other comprehend you. When the battle is over, look it. Don't store the awful recollection of thirstful your connection. Keep in mind friendship and love with your spouse is far more important than these contentions and contrasts. It is about tolerating one another with their qualities and also imperfections. and to finish one another's voids and blames. Commit out for the terror, the contention and battle. There is no disgrace saying a sorry to sad soul, and bring a grin on the face you adore most. Set the things right with more love and sentiments.